Alright guys, welcome back to Jerk Block Talk. I'm Jason Fernandez, we're at CrossFit Rife. I'm here with Phil Sabatini. So I just literally made this command decision right now. The guns look good, John. We're going to do weightlifting Wednesday. So what we're going to do for you guys is every Wednesday we're going to produce content for you guys that's specific to weightlifting. And today we're going to talk about some specifics, some specific faults within, we're covering snatch or clean and jerk? Snatch today. And then more importantly, like after we've identified that, like how to fix that. So I'm going to let Phil take it from here. He's going to guide you guys through that. So go ahead, dude.
One very common error is what I like to call losing your knees, and whether it's the lifter means to do it or not, they lose tension into the floor by actively pushing their knees back into a locked position. So we're going to demonstrate that, Brendan. And this is what I like to call losing your knees. All right, and you can see, do another one there, Brendan. You can see that the knees shoot straight back. And so what this does is it changes the lifter from being a pusher to a puller. And when you pull on the bar that late, then it creates drag, and drag is slow, and so the lift is inefficient. So a couple things that we like to do to eliminate losing your knees is first a snatch pull with a pause at below the knee. So this now keeps tension. Go ahead, Brennan. So this now makes sure that there's tension through the feet and through the legs, all the way through the lift. Then we also do snatches. Go ahead and do a full snatch with a pause from below the knee position. All right, and then we'll move it up the chain, and we'll also do pauses at the above knee position. So he's going to do the same thing. He's going to push into the floor, and you can see there's still tension in the leg as he's pushing to get to that position. All right, and then we also do snatches from this position. So he's going to pause at that above knee position, tension through the legs, and then finish with a good snatch. All right, and so the main thing there is that you don't want to turn into a puller. You want to remain a pusher. And anytime you turn into a puller that late in the lift, it creates drag. The bar is either going to drag up the thighs, or it's going to be kicked out because you have too much hips as you're trying to compensate for a loss of pressure through the floor.
So, on that note, are you saying that banging the bar with your hips is bad?
Yes.
Okay. I want to
very inefficient.
Don't.
That's the number one rule of weightlifting: no sex with the bar.
That's right. Don't bang the bar for the sake of banging the bar. It should be inadvertent contact. And the other thing that I think is important to know about that fault too is like when the lifter goes to that locked out knee position, now we're relying solely on extension of the hip. We can't actually drive with the legs anymore, so we lose a ton of power when we go to do that.
Exactly.
So if that's what you're seeing in your lifters, guys, those are some of the corrections. Start in the hang, start in those pause positions. It'll clean that movement up a little bit. If you guys have specific questions for Phil with regard to weightlifting, go ahead and put them in the comments. We'll get those addressed in later videos, and we'll take care of that stuff and make sure that we get you what you want for this content. Okay. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Again, put some comments in there for us so that we can help you guys out, and we'll see you next time. Thanks. Cool.